All right, well, welcome back. Thanks for staying with us. We're also talking about a new business story now, the Ivory Coast. Cocoa, we're talking about cocoa. Now, the world's largest cocoa producer, unsold cocoa beans are piling up in warehouses as global prices slump, and cocoa prices have fallen nearly about 70% since last year and are down more than 50% from record highs in late 2024, driven by improved harvest forecasts and weaker demand. The exporters are refusing to pay the government's guaranteed farm gate price, arguing that Ivorian cocoa is now too expensive in a falling global market. And as a result, cooperatives are struggling to sell stocks and repay farmers while debt continue to mount.
We are experiencing difficulties because the government has set the price of cocoa at $5.07. At first, everything was going very well until the end of December, but this January and February, things are not going well. However, the cocoa is stored at home, the buyers are not paying, there are some buyers who come to buy, but they take it at a low price, $2.71 or $3.26. In other words, they offer us a choice that doesn't suit us, and due to a lack of resources, we are forced to accept these prices.
The other surge in cocoa prices was triggered by poor weather and crop disease in West Africa, and that supply shock pushed cocoa futures to record highs in 2024, and now improved weather has boosted supply. At the same time, high chocolate prices have cooled consumer demand, and this has prompted manufacturers to reduce chocolate content or shift towards alternative products. And despite falling cocoa prices, consumers are not seeing relief at the checkout. Long-term supply contracts, stock purchased at higher prices, and continued market volatility are keeping retail prices elevated. Major manufacturers raised prices globally in 2025 to offset higher input costs. While some European markets have seen selective price reductions, companies say global prices are likely to fall immediately.